I'd like to introduce you to my friend. This is my car. I recently turned 16 and was able to get my license, and I can honestly say it was one of the best days of my life. However, it has recently come to my attention that some people are trying to change the driving age to 18. I have asked you here today so that we could discuss a legal topic if the driving age should remain at 16 or be changed to 18. As a new driver, I can honestly say it has been a benefit and it has done nothing but teach me to be more responsible and force me to be dependable. Why can I talk about this topic? Along with myself, all of my friends have their license, or if they don't, are working towards getting them. I can definitely speak towards the benefit of driving at age 16. To be fair, I have also done significant research on driving at age 18 and the reasons that we might change. My audience consists of 2 parents of teenagers. After the information I present, I hope you will understand why 16-year-olds should be allowed to drive. Now that we have established the reason for the speech, let us look at the problem. According to the National Center for Health Statistics, motor vehicle crashes are the leading cause in deaths between the ages of 15 and 20. This statistic can be alarming and can have a cause for concern. Reasons officials are worried about teen drivers have changed over the years. The main problem is probably how easily teenagers get distracted while driving. Now let's look at some basic facts about teen crashes. According to the CDC Injury Center, in 2013, 2,163 teens in the U.S. ages 16 to 19 were killed in motor vehicle crashes. That's 6 teens a day. Teens driving with other teen passengers increases the risk of crashes. The greatest lifetime chance of crashing occurs in the first 6 months after licensure. Distraction was a key factor in 58% of crashes involving drivers ages 16 to 19. Why are teens more at risk for crashes? Teens are more likely to underestimate dangerous situations. There are many distractions in teen lives today. New drivers are always inexperienced. As you can see, safety officials who are eager to change the driving age to 18 have reason to do so. Let's now take a look at the reasons that the age should stay at 16. Reasons for driving at age 16. First, driving at age 16 teaches independence and responsibility. Most 16-year-olds are still living under their parents' supervision and are able to run errands for them, such as grocery shopping or going to the bank. Parents may also give consequences to their child if the child is not complying with driving laws. 16-year-olds can also be independent by holding down a job. Being able to drive makes it possible to be on time to school, work, and other activities, which shows responsibility. Second, getting a driver's license requires hard work. A driver's education class behind the wheel driving as well as enrollment in school is all a requirement of earning a driver's license. This shows maturity and dedication on the driver's part to complete the requirements. Sadly, changing the driving age will not change the statistics. Inexperienced drivers are going to be inexperienced at age 16 or at age 25, whenever their first time to drive happens. Inexperience is the main cause of accidents. Driving readiness needs to be cited by the teen's parent. Now that we have looked at the problem associated with driving at age 16 and the reasons for why it should not be changed, I want to offer a solution that will make leaving the driving age at 16 more reasonable. The problem may not be the age, but the lack of training. To begin with, we need more up-to-date driver training. According to an article in the Seattle Times, our roads are much more complex than they were when driver's education was first developed. Today's drivers are not trained to deal with peer pressure or to avoid common rules such as speeding. Driver's education only teaches signs and skills that help pass the driver's license test. Second, teens would benefit from more hours of behind-the-wheel training. A program known as the Graduated License Program allows teens more extensive training in different conditions. They have longer practice times and more participation with the parents. Finally, parent involvement is a necessity. Parents need to know and enforce the laws associated with driving. They need to be aware of the distractions and collision factors and help their teens around them. Most of all, parents must be good role models for their teens. We have now discussed the issue, the reason, and the solution for not changing the driving age from 16 to 18. Let's close down with a few thoughts. Teenage drivers do have a high risk of accidents, but if you look at the statistics of all drivers, you will find that across the board, all ages are at risk of accidents. The driving age should be left at 16 for reasons I have previously explained, such as independence, responsibility, and a reward for hard work and dedication. Also, changing the age does not change experience level. However, I do believe much can be done to make better teen drivers. Training, not an age change, can be the key.